Here we are. It's that cold weather time of year. We just had our first freeze here in Salem, Alabama. And man, so it was a good time. I thought to go over the colder acronym for the winter months, right? When you're operating in a cold climate. So the colder acronym, COLDER. C stands for keep everything clean. All right, think about operating in a cold weather environment outdoors. You want to keep everything clean. Clean keeps you serviceable and functional. All right. The O stands for avoid overheating. Right. You got to manage your clothing. You got to manage your thermoregulation in the cold weather. Right. Everybody always thinks about cold weather and like, oh, I'm cold, I got to get warm. But if you're outside moving and active, you could get really hot and sweaty, and then you could really put yourself in a bad way if you don't manage that, which goes into the L, right? Dress in layers. You want to make sure you dress in layers and manage those layers depending on your activity level, okay? So that's the L. So the D is you got to try to stay as dry as possible. Dry. Very important, especially in the cold weather, right? Because you got to think hypothermia and all the cold weather injuries are just waiting to get you, okay? And if you mismanage any of those letters so far, you could be in the hurt locker, okay? So you get the dry. Staying dry is super important. And then you got the E. So the E, you're going to examine your clothing and equipment and check for, any kind of damage, excessive dirt, anything that would render it non-serviceable or unserviceable or non-functional, right? And then you're going to, R stands for you're going to repair or replace it, okay? So, quick recap. You're going to stay clean, you're going to avoid overheating, right? You're going to dress in layers, you're going to try to stay dry, you're going to examine your clothing and equipment, and then you're going to repair and replace anything that as needed, all right? And if you apply that, you'll be okay out in the cold. So think about that next time you're heading outdoors, if you're going to be out for an extended period of time, and apply the colder principle. Stay safe. God bless you. Take care.